Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, my loves. Hello, Capricorns. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. I have been having a little bit of sound issues, so let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know that y'all are here. Welcome in, my loves. Welcome in. Perfect. Thank you so much, Robin. So let's get started here, my loves. Oh, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. We have been Tell the universe exactly what you want here, Capricorn. Get detailed, get specific, break it on down for the universe. Let them know. But I feel like what's happening here is the universe is letting us know that they hear us, right? The universe has to get a confirmation that we hear them hearing us. Ain't that right? Are we listening? Are we paying attention? Are we picking up on these sacred signs and synchronicities that they're giving to us? Because I feel like y'all are in a different type of energy, right? I feel like y'all are in your high priestess energy, in that goddess energy, in the reception, of light, of wisdom, of understanding type energy. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Let me tell you a little something. Got love spell at the bottom of the deck. So you've been asking the universe for a sign. They give it to you. You ignore it. You ask the universe for another sign, for another energy, for love. They give you the sign that it's coming in. You ignore it. Y'all are in the cloud of reception right now, right? There's somebody that's coming in that you need to open your heart up to, somebody that you've been manifesting, right? And for some of you, this is going to be a genuine life altering situation. And what I mean by that, as I sip my coffee, is if you're not looking for love, but you're praying and hoping for abundance, prosperity, wisdom, you're going to be receiving it. You're praying for freedom. You're praying for health. You're praying for joy. You're praying for love. You're going to be receiving it. We just have to open our hearts up to it. It don't matter if it's love, tap on the booty love, romance, money flowing into the direct deposit. It don't matter if it's any of that. It's going to come as long as you are doing your work, recognizing the sign synchronicities, keeping that shadow tamed, and being open. You're gonna get it. That's what's happening here. Love spell. You've been bewitched. You've got the sparkle over your head right now, right? You're the active sim. You are the active sim. You are the sim that is being currently controlled, right? confession. You are the sim that's being currently controlled, and your creator is making moves, right? Helping you see, helping you navigate. Someone has something to tell you. Yeah, because what you're getting ready to be aware of, and this confession can also just be a conversation, right? Especially for those of you that are looking for financial prosperity, abundance, things like that, you're receiving a conversation, right? The conversation is, hey, you're good to go. Hey, this, that, the third. Hey, you're getting ready to get this. Or, hey, girl, don't turn around because I'm in love with you back. In love with you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a confession coming through. How you feeling? Do you love me? Do you care about me? And this is a very healthy, loving, connected, balanced, harmonistic situation, right? This is a situation that you're not just pouring into it, it pours into you, right? It's a mutual energy. Bottom of the deck is health, communicate, the energy of not the right time, and date night. Let me tell you something. You've been waiting quite a while for what's coming through, what's progressing, what's transcending. You've been waiting a while for it, Capricorn. Don't let it pass you by. Don't be scared of it, right? Let your intuition pop off, right? Let your intuition guide you. It definitely feels like you guys are in a very loving and harmonistic energy. So whatever it is that you're connecting to here, Capricorn, it brings you great abundance. It brings you a great deal of emotional support, physical support, love, right? Yes, Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, Capricorn. I feel like my words, where are they right now? I feel like you are choosing here, Capricorn, to build and to create this new situation, this new beginning. Page of Pentacles, it is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And what you are building, what you are creating, what you are allowing yourself to step into, um, it helps you bring things into a sense of balance, right? So whether this is the formation of a unconditional union, and it's bringing that other side of love, that other part of you, that other life purpose that is trying to come from in without, you're connecting to that. For others of you, this could be getting you on a track, getting you on balance with a business, financial opportunity, something like that. But it feels like you are willing, right, to do this. Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Oh, yes, 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 yes. The Hierophant, the High Priest energy. So I'm just going to say this. You are leveling up, elevating within this situation. It does bring a great sense of stability. I do feel like a lot of you are kind of like walking to the bank here with this energy as well. There's a lot of coin energy, pentacle energy. I feel like there's a lot of deposit energy. I feel like for some of you, this could even be leveling up to like the next tax bracket as it relates to your finances. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance card, yeah, with Judgment or Karma and the Tower. I almost feel like there is kind of this sense of peace that is overcome on your life because of this choice or decision that you make. And there's almost like this aha moment that you've had to have. Judgment or the Karma card in this deck with the Tower. It almost feels like that large aha moment has been like, okay, this is the choice that I need to make. This is the excuse me, path that I need to take. It is listening to my intuition. It is, on that direct path. I'm receiving the confirmation. I'm receiving the conversation and signing those contracts. And what it is, excuse me, is a leveling up in the physical, but also because it's emanating from the spiritual, right? I feel like a lot of you may also be moving, relocating because of whatever is happening here. I feel like you may be receiving, we see these keys here. We see these keys here. This could be a reception of like an office, right? You're receiving an office key to an office, key to a home, right? Something like that, Capricorn. Yeah, look at this, Two of Cups. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate your love and your support here. You've got the Two of Cups. What are we looking at here? Let's break it down. What are we looking at here? First, let's go back. So we spoke about having earth energy with the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have more earth energy here, Capricorn energy, and we spoke about that. And then we have Taurian energy. Now, I forgot to speak about this Taurian energy, right? And Taurus is connected to the second house. It is about our safety. It's about our security. It's about our home and stability and that feeling, right? So again, with that big bank energy, you're also kind of gaining that sense of stability and stable house, comfort, warmth. Like it's really elevating you, like I said, to the next level here. Excuse me. And your life is, physically, right? We're looking at the physical aspect, the material aspect of things. There's this sense of luxury, there's this sense of kind of art and beauty that kind of overcomes with that. You now are moving into a emotional energy, right? A water energy, Cancerian energy. And Cancer is the opposite sign of Capricorn. So there's that sister energy, like with the two and the two, but Cancer is connected to the fourth house. Also family, but it's in that emotional way, it's in that loving way, kind of the connection of the home and of the heart. This is a literal new situation, right? Harmonious situation that is stemming from a place of true and unconditional love and growth, right? And it's the start of something, right? So it's not this big to do, but it is the start of something. And this is what we see here, Capricorn. We see you starting something, we see you beginning something. It is new. Again, this can be relationship involved as well. For a lot of you, what I do see is there's something that happens for you physically, financially, personally, and you are then transitioned into something dealing with love, right? You're finding this partner, you're finding this energy that you can connect with, you can learn about, you can grow with. You and this person are getting to know each other, right? You're putting yourself out there and accepting this into your life. It's like, okay, I've manifested money, I've manifested finances, and then boom, here comes this relationship, here comes this love, here comes this person. So it's like there's an elevation here that happens. Bottom of the deck is the World Cup, yes, with the Magician and the Emperor. So big energy coming out that's really pushing this Two of Cups. So, what I see, Capricorn, is you celebrating something, but then it's like a rapid sense of manifestation into the next thing, right? The magician shows us that rapid manifestation. It's coming from a sense of you having self-discovery, but you're in this power mode. You have all the tools that you need, right? And you're doing it subconsciously. It's just kind of happening. And this goes in that realm of opening up your heart and bringing towards you what you are putting out. And what's coming towards you is an emperor, right? So here we see a loving individual who is very sure of what they want, but they're rocking it, right? They are in charge. This is Aries energy, big masculine energy. But this person is on that same page with you, Capricorn, as it relates to the shifting and the changing and the progressing in life, right? Because Aries is also a cardinal sign, right? So the Emperor being connected to Aries, which is a cardinal sign, connecting with the Capricorn and the Cancerian energy, which is also cardinal energy. We have such an influx of energy that's wanting, right? It's wanting, it has drive, it has purpose, and it feels really, really, really good coming in, because it almost feels like there's like this freight train of abundance that you get hit with, right? And again, it's all in your hands, because there's acceptance that has to happen here. It's more than just the, oh, let me stand here. It's the acceptance that it is coming in, and that it's going to come in the way that it comes in, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't control that part per se. Tell us about the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles for my besties here. Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of, excuse me, abrupt ending that comes in, Cappy, that it's associated with this death card, right? And I feel like whatever this abrupt ending is, or energy of transformation, energy of transition, I feel like it's coming from a place that is, you're basically like mastering this energy, or mastering this part of yourself. There's something very clear cut, there's something being seen here. Like, you see yourself, is what I'm saying. um and understood so much, to a point that it has come to light and been dealt with. And we felt that energy with the world, because there is a celebration. It also marks the ending of something, right? So in order for us to manifest this type of energy into our lives, we also have to go through an ending of something. But it creates an understanding, it creates a space of us understanding and seeing why we've had to go through certain things, why we've had to experience certain things, because you're looking forward to the future, right? You're looking into what's next, because you sense it, you feel it. You can't hide that, you can't ignore that, right? Your intuition is becoming more and more clear. You're receiving more and more messages. You may also, I don't know about you guys, but I have very vivid dreams, right? All of the time. And very specific, vivid dreams. And what I have noticed over the past, I'm going to say like 2 weeks or so, basically the environment that my dreams I've been having is changing, right? And there was one specific dream that I had where we're still kind of like concluding something, almost like, but one of the dreams that I had, we were transitioned into like this theater, but it was more of like a auditorium type teaching style type. Like, if you've ever been to like big college or a big university, and those like auditorium classrooms where you can fit a crap ton of people and the teacher sitting down at the bottom and you ain't learning nothing. Basically, one of them. It was like one of them, except flat. And we were going through like an orientation period. And it was an orientation period that is needed before we are, released out onto our own, released out into this next phase. And it's very specific, because a lot of my dreams previously, the environments were all very similar, right? But I'm not obviously going to tell you guys everything, but my dreams are very specific, to the point where things have happened in my dreams, and then they happen in real life, and then also kind of the connection that I am building with my own guides, my own spirits in the other realms, the other dimensions, right? Okay. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to being open to your gifts shifting and changing, and how you're experiencing them. Because a lot of you are going to be shifting into spiritual gifts, some that may or may not be deemed like conventional, even though spirituality is usually an unconventional thing. But in the spirituality realm, it may be or may not be unconventional. You're tapping into that, right? And you're being asked to really dive farther into that energy, okay? Which is why I am going to get back to the doody do. But as we continue here, the Two of Wands, you are what? Shifting, feeling, understanding. Show us what we need to see for this high priest energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. So again, more page energy, more fresh energy, fresh start energy. Nine of Pentacles. You're being elevated here. Yeah. It's like I said, you're being ushered into this new beginning. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. It's happening at a very rapid pace. The Knight of Wands is representative of Scorpionic energy. There's also large Sagittarius energy there for the fire sign. So again, it's moving with a purpose from a different place, right? Moving with purpose, accepting this passionate and almost vital new opportunity to our growth, right? And it's something that it's going to change very quickly, right? Things are changing very quickly. It's happening in an instant, but it's literally elevating you, right? It's taking you to a physical new level. It's something you have to allow. If you want to, if you choose. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. And we see that again, confirmation after confirmation, 8 of Cups. We're leaving behind and finding peace, finding joy, being inspired, right? And taking on this new journey. The hardest part is walking away, right? And this is what I have to get a lot of people to understand. Walking away also includes the mental part of it. It's not just physically not being in a situation, it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually not being in a situation, right? It's all of those things. And sometimes, especially in the tarot community, we can get confuzzled and confused with, oh, I've let go of that person, but you still have a spiritual connection, an emotional connection, and a mental connection that has yet to be broken, right? So there are many things that we have to address when it comes to breaking things down. When it comes to finances, money matters, money management, that is not just a mental thing. It is connected to emotions, it is connected to physical act, right? And then again, on the spiritual level, is how that has been passed down. So again, we have to address all aspects, not just one of them. It's we are holistic individuals, right? We are whole people, and this is why, especially a Western medicine, when we just treat the symptom, you have to look at the whole person. It ain't just the fact that your blood sugar's high, right? It's the fact that your blood sugar's high because you don't eat correctly, and there isn't any exercise, but you don't eat correctly, and there isn't any exercise because maybe you struggle financially and you're in a food desert. So that now puts you in a different bracket for an emotional situation, a mental situation, it's all of the things. So prescribing somebody insulin or oral medications to control blood sugar is not actually fixing the fucking problem. It's not helping anything, right? Especially when it goes back down to, well, maybe this person can't even stick to a consistent schedule of checking their blood sugar and taking their medications because there are other things that are affecting that. But we're only looking at the fact that the blood sugar's high. Well, the blood sugar's high because of literally 15 other things. And if we could get to the root cause of the situation, maybe this wouldn't be that way. So, as we are looking at what we need to adjust in our lives and fix in our lives, we have to understand, okay, but why do I keep going back to that? Right? Why do I keep it happens a lot when we are trying to go, we're going back to the same types of individuals, same types of people. But why are we doing that? You physically releasing yourself from person A is not going to help you stay away from person A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. You have to get to the root cause. And this is why it's so hard. It's so difficult because when you get to the root, that's where it stings. That's where it hurts. For real, for real. Cosmetically, the physical, the surface, a little bit of damage. But when you dig down to that root and pull it all the way up, oh, now it hurts. Now it's stings. Now it's burned. Now it's bleeding. But that's the only way we can make room for something else, right? We can't just, delete something off of your computer or your phone or anything like that, right? It only goes away when it is able to be overwritten, right? But you can't overwrite the energy. You can't shift and change stuff when there's no space, right? We're still holding on to bits and pieces because we don't want to fully overwrite it. You're overwriting things by accepting new, by shifting, by changing, by thinking, by moving differently, understanding. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. 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 This is the 10 of Pentacles is like a sense of completion or mastery, right? But it's legacy, it's physical attainment, long term type energy, things that are last a while, emotions, Queen of Cups, also psychic ability and understanding. You can see the fact that this is what's to come. You can see that, you can feel that, you can sense that, you're intuitively aware of that. The hardest part is the ending. That's the hardest part. It is quite literally easy to accept and go towards something new. Like we can do that. But to fully do that and be fully let go can be hard. It can be difficult, not gonna lie. You gotta truly leave it all behind. Truly. That can be hard. But your strength through the entirety of it, your resilience through the entirety of it is being rewarded. And that's what you have to look towards. That's what you have to look forward to is how you're being rewarded for your resiliency, right? For your work, for your time, for your energy, for your effort, for your struggle. Your intuition is great. Your strength and your faith is greater. You understand that as a physical, individual. We do have to go through certain things, but you spiritually are aware of what's happening, right? You're spiritually aware of what's changing. You're growing as an individual, Capricorn. So allow yourself to have a little pat on the back, even if you don't feel like it's time for pats. You deserve it. Struggle is literally real. Literally real. Yeah, memory. It's like going back, remembering, well, this and that and this and that, and I miss this and I miss that. Well, listen, you're not being robbed of your memories. That's not going anywhere. We have merit making, goodness, humanness, morality. Yeah, it's you're literally being upgraded, merit making, but it's almost like being crowned into this next level through acceptance. Yeah, protest and fright. That's not surprising that those two come out together. Protesting it because of fear is normal, right? It's freaking normal. But we can't live from fear. We can't be afraid to do what's best for us. We can't be afraid to shift or change in the direction that we're being asked, right? You're not a robot. You're not, you know. I believe in you, Capricorn. And I believe that you will receive exactly what you have been asking for here through movement. Yeah. So there's some sort of message coming in quite quickly for you, Capricorn. I feel like this message is destined or fated to change your life here in some way. We do have the man with the rose and the cross here. Again, I feel like it's like something destined or fated happens, something that you don't expect. It does come out of nowhere. For a lot of you, this is happening at a blink of an eye. Bottom of the deck is the woman here with the rose and the gifts. So again, that feminine energy is receiving and accepting this gift, this new beginning. With the magnifying glass, I feel like things are becoming clear, right? You can finally see the details about things. Things are becoming clear, and you're accepting this situation into your life. This is a beautiful message, y'all. That was my coffee. This was beautiful, beautiful message. Let's see. Any closing energies? Any closing energies? So we've got the energy of dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. And then connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Well, then, Capricorn, I am leaving this here. I hope y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below if you choose to do so. I do appreciate each and every one of you that have spent some time with me in this reading. I may go back live again right after this and do, I don't know, do something different, but we will see. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will speak to you in the next one.